video, guys. So I'm very late. These have arrived to me very late this month. So this is 5 colours from April's, Madam Glam's April collection. Or should I say collections. There's 3 mini collections this month. There's 5 in each collection. Glamour, Fame and Power is the names of the collections. So they're all your standard Madam Glam gels. Vegan, cruelty-free, 21-free formula. Palm oil-free, henna-free. Absolutely amazing quality gel polishes they are. I've got a discount code, 30%. It's always in my description box, guys, with a link to the website. So yeah, I've got 5 colours. This is not a collection. This is colours. I've chose colours from out of different collections. I'll stick a picture up on the screen of the collections and the colours that are in them. So yeah, I've got 5. I've already swatched them. So I have got Water Tower and Hollywood, the Boardwalk and Venice Beach, and I have got Rodeo Drive. Now I'm going to show you these 3 first because they are different. So that is these 3. Oh my gosh, look at this colour. It's like a cherry. Like a cherry. I love it. And this pink is probably the kind of pink I use most often. Very pale pink. They are beautiful. Right, and these last 2, I've already tried to film this. My camera is just making them look identical, but they're not. They are very similar. I'm not going to lie. They are very similar. You can probably get a better understanding of the colours from the bottles. This one, Water Tower, is, I'd say it's got a grey undertone like the label, and this one's got a pink undertone to it, ever so slight. So they're just both off-white colours. That one's more of a grey, that one's more of a pink. My camera just doesn't show it, but they are slightly different. But anyway, guys, that is the colours. I've swatched them off camera today because I'm going to do a quick design with them. But we've got a bonus that I haven't swatched. Look what I've got, guys. So Madam Glam, they've already got 12 gel paints. I will do a video on the gel paints because I've not done one yet. I will do a video on the gel paints, but they've added another one to the collection. So this is Silver Chrome. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to swatch this on camera with you because I am dying to see it. Right, so this has had a little stir. Look at this. So I'm going to swatch this with you. So yeah, this cures in an LED light for 1 minute or 2 minutes in a UV light. So shall we get it swatched? Now I have been told leave it on the nail for a few seconds before you put it in the lamp, and you'll see why. So I'm just going to get a scoop of it. It's quite a thick gel, but it is a gel paint, so they do tend to be a bit thicker. I think I've probably got a bit too much there. So should I bring you in a bit for this? I should have base coated this nail really, but I haven't. So yeah, when you put it on, it's not really chromy. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so opaque. Look at that. Oh my days. So yeah, paint it on like that. So yeah, leave it on like that. And just leave it to sit for a few seconds. And it'll go from that kind of brushed steel into like a chrome. So just let it sit for a minute. Can you see how it's nearly gone? We just leave it sat for a minute. It's nearly, the brush strokes, very nearly gone. So I'm just going to leave that another 20-30 seconds and then I'll stick it in the lamp. Isn't it cool? I love it. This actually cures. You don't need to top coat it. It's completely glossy, but I'm going to top coat it anyway just because I don't know actually. I've no reason why, because you don't need to. Just like all Madam Glam gel paints, all 12, you don't need to top coat. and they cure glossy. So I'm just going to cure that. If anything, I think that might have dulled it slightly, mightn't it? I think that's completely dulled it. Right, I'm going to cure that. Look at this. I can't stop looking at it. It's like liquid. It's like mercury, isn't it? Melted silver. I love it. I would love a big bucket of that and just get my hands all in it and love stuff like that. Is that lid on properly? Yeah. Right, guys, so that's it. I think the top coat might have dulled that down slightly. But look at that. It's like, it's just pure liquid, isn't it? Pure. It's pure liquid chrome. I love it. But yeah, I'm going to have a think now. I love silvers with pink. I absolutely love silvers with pink. So, I'll have a little think and a cup of tea for 5 minutes and see what we can come up with. Right guys, we're just going to do a quick easy design because obviously the video's ticked on a bit. So I'm just going to use Rodeo Drive and I'm going to use Water Tower. And obviously I'm going to use the silver chrome paint. So I'm just going to give these tips a quick base coat. I'm just doing 4 tips. Quick base coat and stick that in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I'm going to start with Rodeo Drive. This is going to go on 2 nails and Water Tower. That's going to go on 2 nails as well. Look at the coverage on these. Absolutely unbelievable gels, aren't they? If you've been lucky enough to use Madam Glam gels, then you will know what I'm talking about. They're just so nice to use. Yeah, this Water Tower, you can see it better in this lighting. It's like a very pale grey. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to stick them in the lamp for 30 seconds and I am going to give them a second coat. Aren't those colours just beautiful together? So I'm wiping that tacky layer off because I want these nails to be matte. And I'm always scared of getting colour in my matte top coats. So I'm using Madam Glam's Velvet Matte Top Coat. I just top coat the red, not red, it's like a cherry, isn't it? I'm just top coating them for now because I wasn't quite sure what I was doing on the white nails at this point. Look at that matte, isn't it nice? My favourite matte top coat. So, this is very easy, I think, beginner friendly design. I'm just going to do some all different shaped leaves because with leaves you don't need to worry about being too neat or getting everything symmetrical and identical. I'm literally just going to be doing all different shaped leaves on this nail and the other nail. So I'm starting by doing just some quite big ones that are quite pointed, and you can cure each leaf as you go. So if you do make a mistake, you don't need to wipe them all off. But I literally just crack on and get through them all. So this is the other nail now. I've done some leaves that are more rounded on that one. And this is so easy, guys. Look, just little lines. Just use the width of that detailer brush that you're using. And again, it just makes petals or leaves or flowers. Was I calling them leaves? I think they're more like flowers, these, aren't they? Really, really easy. So I will let you watch and I'll be back in a sec. Quickly guys, with this one I'm just using a really skinny brush and a dotting tool. I'm just going to use the dotting tool and do some little dots on each side of that stem. We'll call it a stem. And then I use that little skinny detailer brush and just pull them dots that I've done with the dotting tool. Just pull them into a point. And that, yeah, that's it. Just pull them into a point. And then once I've made all them into a point, I'm just going to join them up with that stem. I'll just pull through the other side and join them up with the stem. Right, so onto these white nails now. One of the white nails is just being left completely white. And this one, using a liner brush, and I'm just pulling a line right down And I'm just going to do a bit of, I don't know if you call it checkered or what, I'm not sure. So I'm going to do another line in the middle, one at the top, one at the bottom, and then I'm going to stick that in the lamp for 30 seconds. And now I'm giving it a quick coat of matte top coat because this is gel polish. It's got a tacky layer and it's very difficult to draw straight lines over the top of lines because they're quite bumpy, aren't they? So now with the silver, again, just another line straight down, and I'm just going to do 2 going across with this one. That's going in the lamp for 60 seconds, and that's that nail finished. Because remember, this silver cures glossy. It doesn't have a tacky layer or anything. So it's fine to just be left like that. That's what I love about these gel paints. You can paint on a matte surface. And yeah, they've no tacky layer or anything. I like it a lot. Right guys, so I pulled out some silver gems. And what else did I pull out? Oh yeah, some of these kind of plum cherry coloured gems. So I'm just going to get a few gems stuck on this nail and that'll be then finished. There we go guys, that's them finished. Do you know something? For a quick design, I really like them. It's always those designs that you don't give much thought to, you just sit down and crack on. They always turn out best, don't they? I really like them. I love that silver on that cherry red background. It is beautiful. Anyway guys, that is it for today. Don't forget I've got a Madam Glam 30% off code. It's always in my description box with a link to the website. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And hit your notification bell as well so you don't miss any of my videos. And hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Take care, bye.